Hey folks, welcome back. We are now on round 53. I spent ages doing this turn and I thought most of it was kind of boring, to be honest, so I just did it myself. Most of it was consolidating troops, moving troops around, putting gems on commanders, figuring out where my troops were. I'm going to give you the overview, basically, of what's gone on this turn. The interesting stuff. I've basically gone through most of my commanders and started forming them into troops. We are attacking Jomon with a combined force coming from Skither and Serum Clever. So this is quite a large force of mages. We are mostly just doing like kind of standard battle stuff. We are mostly just doing basic spells, okay? And I'm not going to worry scripting them. I don't think we're going to need to. They're not going to have much here unless they move this force in. Either way, we've got quite a lot of troops on the front lines. We've got some decent. These are good troops. We've got a bunch of militia at the back that we're going to be using to siege down the forces and archers and stuff. I'm hoping we don't have to use those. We've got plenty of frontline troops. We've got some mages scripted to cast Pillar of Fire, which is just going to blast anything that's there. So we don't really need to worry too much about anything else. We could do some, we could do some of the glamour stuff, but I'm sticking with fire just for the time being. I might actually cast Light of the Northern Star here, which is just going to make everybody better at Astral. Just for those of them who are off script. Yeah, most of them are scripted to do 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, basically most of them just going to be blasting with Pillar of Fire. I don't think we need to really, worry too much. I think what I might do with one of these actually is we get some gems on. Let's get some gems on one of them. We'll get her up near the front, and then we're going to. In fact, we'll get her, Caney here, like that one. We'll put her there on that side, and then we'll put up. And I'm going to get her to cast fire. Where are we? We want Flame Ward. This is going to do an area effect 20 fire resistance. Now, where's she going to cast it? She's probably going to cast it like in this kind of area here, right? Probably. So we want this one here, like Rider. We'll probably put her down this way. Basically, they'll cast it on whichever group of troops is going to be, most likely to benefit from it. So an area of 20, like really, you want them in box formation if you're going to do stuff like this. The problem is that box formation is not the most effective formation for fighting in. So you're only going to get some of them. But I think having her, and I'm going to copy and paste this across. Which one was it? Right, Rider. No. Her. Oh, we got another one called Rider. Let's change your name. We'll call her Rihanna instead. That's just something that's a little bit different. Okay, let's give her some gems as well. And we're just going to put her on conservative magic use. So we got a couple of. I'm going to make some. I'm lazy, so I don't normally bother doing this, but I want to be trying to at least pretend that I'm good at the game. And I know that, like, some of you like roll your eyes when you see me just blasting my own troops with spells. I don't care. I just think it's funny. But I should make some effort to try to stop that. Light of the Northern Star is going to give an astral bonus to the whole battlefield. So anybody casting like astral spells basically can do this. They will go off script eventually. If there's a big battle, it might be a big thing. Anyway, that's the Jomon battle. So this one, as you can see. Hang on a minute. Yeah. So this is our main battle line. Look, we've got the Feminie militias and the archers in the back. They're just going to be holding and waiting. We've got these spearmen on this side, and then we've got the swordswomen on this side. Then in the center, we've got the veiled ones. I don't want them to. I'd rather the spear. We got two groups of spear. Feminie soldiers. These are the ones with the spears. Basically, I want these guys to take most of the frontline damage, because I don't care about those if they die, whereas the unseen ones are a little bit more valuable. Okay, that's going to be Jomon. We're going to go and take Jomon. We're moving some troops into Hub Arch here. Next turn, we're going to be able to take this, I think. Now, she's casting Gateway. She's casting it into Skither. That's about as close as she can get. It's going to cost a few. I can't remember how many gems it is to cast Gateway. Actually, we can just check that, can't we? Gateway. It's 10 gems. Quite a lot, actually. I'm not sure if that's worth spending the gems on. We get 10 per turn, I suppose. Yeah, we'll do that. We've got plenty of gems. Mountains of Madness. Yeah, again, look, we're starting to move some of these. We're moving some of our mages forward to the front line. I'm keeping a whole bunch of them here in Vath, and my thoughts are here that we're going to put up. We're going to get a bunch of what these called, the Feminie guardswomen, or the town guard, or whatever they're called. These ones, yeah, the city guard, because these are good at defending. So if Erythria does come and sit on Vath, because what we're eventually going to do is we're going to go and take Durland, and we need to we can't get across this river. This is the problem. We can't actually get across. So we'd have to use. In fact, I'm actually going to research thematic 8 here, so that we can get to astral travel, because this is the one you basically need really high astral to do it, but then you can basically step through with your troops and you can teleport to a distant land, as it says. Let me just remind myself of, go back into thematic. What's the range on this one? This is 5 provinces, so you can use this to teleport across rivers and stuff. Or we could wait for winter, I guess, but I don't know. Yeah, I might be able to get across there in winter. I can't remember what bless these guys have got. It's like a heat bless, actually. Although it is late summer. I can't remember whether we could get across here or not, but we'll try and figure out some way. Erythria can get over to us, by the way. We can't reply in kind. Okay, the other stuff that I'm doing is literally just moving forces around. I'm bringing some. We've got a bunch of knights that are just sitting here doing nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, rather than building a law mistress here, let's just get. I'm actually building some more of these Feminie abbesses. Oh, we should be able to upgrade this place as well. Okay, yeah, I want to do that. Let's should we stop? Oh, hang on a minute. We don't need to. Yeah, we're wasting gold there. Maybe we don't need so many troops up here now. Probably got enough of a garrison in this area. Yeah, that's probably enough for a garrison. We don't need any more. I'm also keeping some troops up here at the Greater Wild, just in case the the Erythria do attack us up in that direction. But yeah, I need to get some. I need to get some normal troops up. We are building a bunch of normal troops. Once we've got a few armies, I think we're going to march down within range of where we need to be so we can start teleporting our troops. And we're going to research that spell once we've got Flamestorm. Flamestorm should go up next turn, I think. Yeah, 1,300, and we're just about to research that next month. So Flamestorm is there. We will then need to be up. We need communions to be able to cast that spell, by the way. But so what we're going to do is we're probably going to we're going to make some probably some fire resistant gear. And perhaps put it on the communion slaves. In fact, that might be a good idea for us to do. Let's find anybody. Yeah, you, for example. Right, we've got one that's just her. Ah, these haven't searched, look. Foolish me, okay. Yeah, I'm playing a bit too quickly. Normally I would be a little bit more diligent about searching. With site searching there. Let's go to Forge a Magic Item. And so we can put the Dragon Helms on. These give fire resistance +5. We've also got the trinkets. The Ring of Fire gives you fire resistance 15. So these are like relatively cheap. A lot of these other things give a little bit of fire resistance, but a Ring of fire resistance 15 is quite a lot. That's probably enough that you'll resist, being caught in a Flamestorm. This isn't a battlefield wipe spell, by the way. It doesn't attack everything. It's not like the Evocate. Hang on, fire. It's not like Firestorm where it just attacks the whole battlefield. The Flamestorm here, this just attacks an area of effect 50. So basically you cast this a couple of times and it's just going to blitz anything that's there. Adds a lingering cloud where it hits, armor piercing 15 damage. It's just going to nuke the enemy army. You probably only need to cast it once and you probably won the battle. So yeah, so maybe we just start building some of these. I'm going to get her to, yeah, we'll just put it on a monthly forging for a bit. Are we still building lanterns? I don't remember. We were making lanterns at one point. The lightless lantern. No, it doesn't look like we are. So we're not going to be getting any more fire gems, but we're going to build a few of these. Do I even need these? I'm thinking about it. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'd rather just have the gems coming in at each turn. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Anyway, guys, so that's basically it. So we're just continuing with our push down south. Ilda here is going to carry on. Did we put some province defense up? Yes, we did. She's just going to continue taking provinces off Jomon, going down this way. So she's going to move down to Evergreen Forest. We'll try and take this one at Mag. If we could actually get some troops down to here, that would take us within striking range of Oak Beach. We could bypass Falegra completely. God, I've got to start saying I'm not a Valley girl. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from Hobberth here, we could use the astral travel to get to kind of around this area. From Mag, we could go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, we could reach it from there. So maybe we take this province here in Mag, and we use this as our staging ground to then jump and go and take Oak Beach, and then we're pretty much there. We just need to take this one, I think. So that was going to be, yeah, that's Dominion 2. Sorry, that's it's going to be 2 points. This one's going to be 2 points. That's 4. That gives us 8, and then we just need the one underground. By the way, going underground. Where are our... Oh, yeah, okay. She's sneaking up to the halls here. We got a commander that's sneaking into the halls. We'll probably just ping that province and see what's in there. And that's basically it, guys, for this turn. So, yeah. I think we're there. We're about there. Oh, now, Green Marshes. I'm not moving these guys. Let's begin to move these forces up. See what we've got in this. Yeah, we've got another raiding force here. Look, we don't even need that many. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 7. Yeah, we'll just take some of the wounded ones and we'll put those wounded ones back into this front line. Oh, these are all archers. Yeah, these guys here. There's a little small front line. So another one in there. Okay, so Volda here, she's actually got a bit of a raiding party. Take that Gossamer gown off her now. I meant to do that ages ago. Actually, ore's not a terrible idea. We could put that on a mage. It's probably a better thing to put on a mage. If we got a good quality mage somewhere who's moving in. Maybe we stick it on her. Okay. Meanwhile, so these guys, she's gonna have to build a. Yeah, I'm gonna actually get her to build a fort, temple. We can't afford it. Okay. Stop building troops here. Time being, and we're gonna get a temple up here. Okay. So, wow, look how many forts Jomon's putting forts up everywhere. They like to do that for some reason, or they seem to like to do that. I don't think the other AI likes to do it particularly. Yeah, they're a little bit more strategic, look, with the way they're putting their forts. But Jomon's putting up a lot. I guess it's just kind of, it knows it's got a lot of enemies down south and up north. That seemed like a good idea at the time. I'm just guessing. Yeah, we're about good to go here. I'm going to end the turn here, folks. Maybe I'll just go through, just make sure. Okay. So yeah, these ones. Sorry, I didn't even move these. Let's get these guys moving. These are site searching, are they? Maybe I'll wait. I might wait for these mages and we do some site searching instead. You guys can patrol in that case. Get some city guard up here. Yeah, we're starting to get air mages up now as well from the Silver Adepts. How many troops we got in here? That's probably enough here. Let's drop these guys down. We'll just stop. We'll gradually build some up. We don't need any there. Stop building, bringing some more of these mages forward. So yeah, this basically, guys, this turn was just a lot of moving of mages. That's one thing I'll say about Dominions, right? By the end of the game, it can become very, very. There's lots. It's a big game. There's a lot to do, especially on a big map like this. This is a big map, so it can become a little bit overwhelming for some people. I think towards the end game. What I would suggest you to do if you are in that position is just watch my video on how to manage very large games. Okay, because I don't like Dominions is one of those games I just don't get bored of. It's like Shadow Empire, and it's funny because I've got what I call one of my unpopular opinions, and one of my unpopular opinions is that the more engaging a user interface is, and the more unusual it is, the more likely I am to be able to stick with the game because I enjoy operating weird user interfaces. Yeah, ones that aren't just the same as a game. Just like the standard 4X one that you see on copy pasted off every game now. And I think part of the reason I get bored, I just can't be bothered with modern 4X games anymore for the most part. I just find them boring. And it's partly because I just think that because of the way that you play them with the UI is the same every single time. And the mechanics are often not that different either. So I quite like Galciv 4 because Galciv 4's got a kind of a standard user interface. Now, Galciv 4 has got, there's a couple of areas of the user interface that are really bad. Like, you know, the ship management stuff. Not the ship management, sorry. The way that you upgrade ships is just kind of confusing. It's the rest of the UI is beautiful, but like that bit is just really confusing. I'm hoping they change it. But because it's a bit of an unusual UI, I enjoy using it, right? And it's same with Dominions. It's like Shadow Empire. These UIs, they're just I find them a joy to use because they're just different, and there's information like all over the place, and you know, it's just engaging. Like, it's really weird. Most people don't seem to have that. They're just like, oh, I don't really care about the UI. I just want it to be easy to use. And it's for me, playing the game. Part of it is kind of experiencing like the user interface and stuff. Anyway, let's see what happened in this episode. But yeah, so long story short, if you struggle with these games, right, at the end of the game, go and check my video out that I put on how to play long and complex strategy games. Just search for it on my channel and you'll find it. Just type in very long strategy games or complex, you know, very long games, and you'll figure out. Yeah, and I give you some tips on how to do it. Okay, we've cast Androdraxia has cast Gateway. We cast Voice of Apsu. We didn't find anything with it. No site searching. Blah blah blah. Yeah, we're not finding any. We're not really finding many sites at all. Phoebe, we got a bunch of commanders that claimed new mounts again. And there was a battle in Jomon. Let's check out how this battle in Jomon went. I wonder how many troops we've got. We've got a lot of troops. Oh, they've just got nothing. So not much to see here, folks. This is we're just going to wreck these guys with the pillars of fire as they come in. There we go. Look, dead. So there we go. That is the awesome power of fire magic. By the way, I see some people saying on the forums that they think fire magic's underpowered. I just do not agree. I think it's really strong. It's got to know how to use it right. There are some counters to it in multiplayer for sure. You know, but it's not as hard countered as it used to be. There's a battle in the unknown marshes. Let's see what happened here. This is Erythria attacking us. Okay. Okay, so we've only got a bunch of province defense here. They're attacking him with a bunch of mages. Yeah, proper armies. See if we can kill some of these mermen troops as they come in. Okay, we managed to get a load of them to rout. Our swordswomen are standing up well there. Okay, we were routed, but that was not a bad battle for us. We did actually cause a bunch of those guys to run as well, I think. So, okay, I'm glad that I didn't move too many troops out from here. Because if we just go to the province, look, we've actually got some troops in here that can help with the fortification. Now, I don't think that they've got enough troops here. Yeah, they've not got enough troops to be able to siege us down. This is why I left a bunch of troops in here basically in case this happened. So we could probably break out of this. We've got enough mages that we can probably win that battle. So yeah. Anyway, back to the messages. There was a battle in Lupia. This is our raiding force. Oh yeah, this is one that I forgot about. So I'm moving these guys in as just a raiding force. I actually meant to back these up with mages, but we should be okay. Yeah, we got loads of knights here. Yeah, we're going to kill these commanders at the back, and then that's going to be it. Game over. Yeah, these knights are strong. There we go. Okay, nice little raid. So we had one of our troops unhorsed. That was it. There was a battle in Hubberton. This is Jomon attacking into our force here. Yeah, okay, look, we were actually at the back of a hill. I really like this. This is cool. Okay, so... Oh, they're doing communion... Oh, damn it. It looks like I had communion scripted. I did not mean to do that. This is Jomon's last gasp, I reckon. Or, you know... It won't be its last gasp, but it's important for them to win this battle, I think. To try to clear their... What's this guy? The mounted Gokinin. Is he a leader? Yes, he is. Leader's charging in forwards. Going to try to go out with honour. I think he's going to die pretty quick. There we go. Ah, there we go. Falling fires, look. I got loads of archers coming, firing into. One of the thing about Jomon is they don't have they don't have shields, so they are a little bit. They're quite susceptible to being killed by crossbows. Yeah, look, we're going to be doing quite a lot of damage to them on the front line here. Now we've got we've got giants and we've been casting ethereal on them as well. So quite a lot of our troops now are ethereal on these front lines. Oh no, it's because, is it the giants? Are they sacred? Yeah, I think we must have cast ethereal on them. Yeah, there we go, look. Falling fires. I think we're going to be alright here. It's like some knights ran. Yeah, look at that. Now that is falling fires where it works. It's working properly. Excellent job. The Jomon are routed. The samurai are making a tactical retreat. They're trying to shoot as they go. That's it. Alright. So, our forces defeated the attacking force from Jomon. We didn't lose too much there. We actually we captured a couple of scorpion beasts as well. It's pretty cool. We didn't lose any mages. We didn't lose any giants. We lost 5 lady knights though. So we lost some knights. Oh, we 12 retreated and 12 made it back. That's nice. Okay, there's a battle in Evergreen Forest. Let's check this one out. Okay, this is our raiding. We've got a raiding party here. So providing most of these guys get blessed up and ethereal, will be fine. Ethereal troops that have got this displacement on them are just going to be really, really hard to kill. Now, if any of these guys do hit us, they're going to hit hard. There we go. Alright. No troops lost. Okay. Unexpected event occurred in Laria. People here are very displeased and a substantial part of the population has left their homes in search of a better place to live. Okay, they will actually move somewhere else, by the way. The entrance to the fortification in Hubberton is breached, so we can do that this turn. We've started to destroy the fort in Jomon. We are under siege in the unknown marshes, but the enemy cannot harm our walls. So we're going to relieve that one. Okay, so Hubberton, we need to let's script up this battle. I've got a couple of scorpion beasts here. Let's give these to a mage. Someone who's got magic ability. Let's put these at the back. Okay. Is this enough to take this fort, I wonder? Are we in our... No, we're not in our domain, so we don't know what's in there. They probably have a reasonable amount of mages. Now, Jomon have got a lot of forts left, so it's not like they've been building all their, they're putting all their resources into this one fort. So I'm going to assume that they've probably got some, some mages, but not like, lots and lots. Yes, Erythria are annoying. Kind of annoyed me doing that. I reckon we can probably go and sit on this fort here at Whispering Wastes with this force. Okay, we've got a bunch. We don't want them. Let's not keep those militia here. Actually, we'll just have those as we'll have those on guard commander. Move her down here. Okay. Our income is increasing all the time. That's really, really good to see. Yeah, I don't know if have we got enough to take this fort, I wonder. I probably want some better troops here. Jomon, we've got most of our forces here on Jomon. Yeah, I think we've got Hiriatia here. She just finished building this fort, temple. I think I'm going to go and get her. Now, how many troops have we got left? Of the enemy got left in? Of Erythria got left here. 32 troops. Yeah, I think Yeah, they've got a no mark. I think we can probably defeat this. So let's get her attacking into here. And I might get... Let's get some mate. We'll just bust out of this, I think. Let's break this siege. Siege. What troops have we got? Okay, we've got some troops here as well. So we're going to hit Y. We'll go into this using the Y key. So we know everything that's going to be here. Now, we could, if we really wanted to be dead sure, and I don't, by the way, I don't think this is going to be a big problem. But I think if we really want to be dead sure, we could actually... Hold on a minute. These are militia. Let's put the militia on a line. Put the veiled ones here at the back. Cast spells. Okay, we don't need those to be at the back now. The reason why I have those at the back, by the way, is so that because of the range of the bless, when you bless, they're what's going to happen is they're going to move forwards, and she's going to bless them a couple of times here, and then she's going to bless them as they move forwards. But we don't need to do that here. The reason being is because we've got a couple of priests who are going to be doing the blessing, so that's going to be okay. Let's get her on spells. What decent water spells have we got now, I wonder? Not a whole lot, to be honest, with level 1. Have we got Frozen Heart yet? No. Yeah, we could just bust out a couple of elementals, something like that. Let's make sure that we've got our mages kind of at the back here. We don't want these too far forwards. Something like that. Archers, we'll have those in skirmish formation. I might have them fire and retreat. So we get a big bunch of fire and keep distance. Yeah, so they'll fire at this. Wait, that's not the right troops. Silly me. So these guys want to be on fire and retreat. Fire and keep distance. There we are. Fight the enemy archers. They did have archers here, didn't they? Yeah, Erythrian crossbowmen. So we can kill some of those. That'd be good before our other troops come in. Yeah, I think we should be. This should be okay. We should be all right here. We could probably do some... Oops. Okay, Power of the Spheres is probably a good bet. These are really good mages, by the way, because they've got the ability to do Power of the Spheres. They can actually boost up whatever path they've got, like to level 2. So these Feminie Savants are actually really good. These are really, really good mages, I think. I think these are one of the better mages, actually, that I've seen for the price. They aren't cheap, but they got Adept Researcher, then they're Astral 1, so you can get up to Astral 2, and then that gives you any path that they've got. Basically, you boost up to an extra level, so that's pretty cool. The only thing is that they can be mine hunted. You just got to be a bit aware of that one. They get susceptible to Magic Duel and mine hunt, or to Magic Duel, I mean. Power of the Spheres, and then let's see what glamour spells we got. Body Ethereal, and then something like Conjure Phantasmal No, they'll be able to do Conjure Phantasmal Warriors. I'm going to Conjure Phantasmal Knight as well. That sounds cool. Get some of those guys. Some of those bad boys out. She'll be able to do a couple of those. Okay, well, there we go. So that's going to be breaking that one. Ah, we got another troop to move in here. I don't think we'll need any more there. Let's get her moving into Jomon instead. These guys are going to move into Jomon too. So is she. So yeah, we're going to need some more gems here, I think. We've got a fair few. Probably got a fair few. Is Jomon... Can we get into Jomon yet? No. Only moderately damaged. That means we probably want to send some siege chaff. Yeah, let's do that. Hold an attack. And let's send Zephyric down to Jomon here. They can help with that siege. Okay, Trana here now. She's got a decent amount. She can actually put together a decent force. We don't want to touch the city guard. I don't think I want to bother with those either. Let's get these guys up as well. I actually quite like these. These aren't bad. They can use fire and keep distance quite nicely. Obviously, light cavalry are a little bit susceptible to archers themselves, though. Okay, again here we've got another troop. Oh, we've got another bunch of troops that we can start using. 62. Okay, we're gonna she's gonna just wait there for another few turns. Let's get this guy moving down this way. Give him some gems. We don't need these ones. Yeah, I'm being I'm on autopilot now. I'm just doing dumb things. Let's just move him this way, and we'll get him down towards some of the battles that are going to be going on down this kind of direction. Okay, Ilda here. We've got loads and loads of... Yeah, she's going to go and attack this one, I think. So if we can put some troops down here on Mag, yeah, maybe we finally start moving these ones down onto all of these guys, and we're going to start moving these guys down to Mag here. Now we have got a bunch of other commanders just sitting around here. Oh, we can get lizard shamans. Very, very nice. These guys are holy, so they're quite good for blessing. You can do big communion bless stuff with them, which is really, really cool. Andromaxia here, she's in Scythia. Let's move her up too. Come up with a big bunch of siege chaff as well. Should be able to crack that fort, that Jomon fort next turn, I'd say. Yeah, these are all militia, are they? Get her and hold an attack. Get these guys in as well. No holds barred when it comes to taking out Jomon. I think we're just going to take a whole bunch of... do we want to take some gems too? Yeah, I think I do. I don't think there's... Like, Jomon's going to be... This is going to be the place to take. Once we've got that, I think we'll have broken the back of Jomon. There's still a lot of forts, though. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 forts. Wow, that's crazy. Crazy amount of forts, man. So yeah, Hubberton, we can actually do the siege now. Let's go to storm this castle, and let's set this battle up. Yeah, I think we can do this. So I'm going to get these guys in. Wait a minute. I want to get these guys in skirmish formation here. Got some archers here as well. Let's just put all these guys kind of in the same rough area, and then what we're going to do is we're going to get... She'll do it. LLO, where is she? There she is. Phoenix power, and then we're going to get... where are we? Yeah, we want her to do flaming arrows. So she's going to do flaming arrows. Now she needs some gems. Be sure we got some fire gems. Where is she? Arello. There. Give her a fire gem. Okay, so she's going to do flaming arrows, and we're going to be that's going to be a bit of a game changer. Flaming arrows is really good. These guys are going to be a hold and attack rear. These are going to be a hold and attack closest, I guess. Some kind of hodgepodge group. Gosh, bit of a shabby looking army, but I think we can do it. These guys are going to be on a hold and attack. I'll have these giants in the middle. Yeah, I think we want these on this side. Scorpion Beast going in around the back. Let's try and get the... Yeah, something like this. Okay. Now this guy doesn't... We don't want this guy attacking. Where is he? Yeah, he doesn't want to be storming the castle. He can just wait. Instead, he can just dole these gems out. Let's give them all to her first. There we go. Now, at least with... I think I think the mages share gems in the battles. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I know it's definitely the case with blood slaves. If you've got a bunch of blood slaves, they will do, any mages that need to use a blood slave that haven't got it will do. I think that's how it works anyway, and I'm fairly sure I didn't just make that up. No, I don't know. I don't remember if that works with gems as well. Gosh, she's got a lot of gems. Rana here. What should we do? Okay, let's cast Power the Spheres. Oh, hold on. Have we? Yeah, we've researched that main spell. Now's an opportunity, folks. The only problem, like, so have we got a mage that can cast Flamestorm? Yeah, we have. So we'd need to go up 2 paths, 3 paths. No, 1 path. So we could have, let's have, okay, here's how we're going to do this. We're just going to have one guy. Yeah, he can't be a communion slave. He can't do communions. I'm being dumb. So let's have her. Oh, hold on. Yeah, she was our Flaming Arrows character. So let me just not remove that. Flaming Arrows. Where is another Fire Mage? There we go. Okay. Right, she's going to cast, where are we? Communion Master. And she's going to do Phoenix Power. It's going to take her up to 5-3. She's going to need two levels of... yeah, she's 3. Phoenix Power takes her up to 3. 4, and then I suppose she could she'd need an extra gem. I'm just thinking, so we can do 1 Communion Slave. Hang on, we've still got this scripted, yeah. 1 Communion Slave, 2 Communion Slaves. Have we got another one? We could have... That's 2 Communion Slaves with boost to 1 path. Then she's going to go up to... Yeah, so she needs 5. Maybe we just set her on Communion Slave as well. And... Well, we've actually got 3 Feminie Sages here. Sage Queens, sorry. Okay. Maybe we do... Yeah, because we can go... I'm just going to calculate this. We can also cast... So she can do Communion Master. Phoenix Power. So that's 3. Then we've got 2 slaves is going to be up to 4. Then we could also do... No, that's as far as she's going to get. Yeah, that's as far as she's going to get. So we do need actually 4 Communion Slaves. Let's just put her in as Communion Slave as well. Kind of expensive. Like, this is going to be kind of scary. This might not work. Okay, let's get this guy moving. Yeah, let's get him doing Flame Ward. So we're going to cast we're going to try and get some... we're going to cast Flame Ward on some of our advanced troops as well. Because that's probably a smart thing to do when we're doing this amount of crazy fire magic. Power the Spheres. So she's going to go up to level 2. Phoenix Power should be able to do that. That's going to take her up to level 3 fire. And then she's going to be able to do Flame Ward. So she's just going to dole out Flame Ward. Let's see how it goes. I'm interested to see. We might just nuke half of our army doing this, but I've been saving up to see this spell, and I really want to see it. So, oh yeah, I'm really, really keen to see it. She's going to do Power of the Spheres, Phoenix Power, Flame Ward. He's going to be a communion. Oh, hang on. No, we only want 1 Communion Master. Yeah, it's going to be her. She's going to do the Communion Master. She's going to go up 2 levels. That's going to take her to 5, I think. 2, yeah, 3, 4, 5. And then she's going to cast... Where is it? Flamestorm. Range 40. She's going to have to be kind of close. Yeah, she's probably gonna get. She's probably gonna hit her own stuff, I think. I wonder if we want to. Yeah, so she's gonna do Phoenix power, flaming arrows, but she needs to be here to do that. Have we got anybody who can cast body ethereal? Yeah, I don't want her a communion master. Let's just get her power of the spheres, and then we'll do any big ethereal spells we've got. Astral healing's nice, by the way. Heals everybody a little bit on the entire battlefield. All of your troops, anyway. Maybe we script that to come off after. Okay, we didn't go too far into alteration, did we? Let's give her body ethereal, and I'm going to put her here, right? So she is going to stand here along with her, and we're going to now body ethereal is area effect 1, so she should cast it on the mages, I think. So she's going to, yeah, and the body ethereal is going to go off just as flamestorm goes off. No, that's going to go off when she does Phoenix power. So hopefully she's not going to get like that's going to prevent her getting attacked, and then she's going to cast flamestorm, and then after that she's just going to do whatever she can do. Okay, this should be a fun spell. This should be a fun battle, man. These guys are fire resistant, by the way, so I don't mind. Like, they're a little bit fire resistant. Flamestorm is still going to wreck them. Anyway, that's looking like it's going to be a really, really fun battle. Here, yeah, we're just getting some of these guys. Land of our Lord. Just start building some troops up here too. So we've got more troops coming down. Okay. Look at these troops. These guys get really cursed down here. I think everything else is about ready to go. I think I did most of the heavy lifting on this one before. Actually, thinking about it, I might just get some troops up here. Okay. Yeah, we'll start getting some of these troops up, and we'll start planning our invasion of Phalegra so we can go and take this throne here. We should be able to get to this throne quite easily with a teleport spell, and then we can get that one. I reckon we could win this game in 10 turns if we really work at it. It might even be less. It might take a little bit longer just to kind of get pretenders and stuff, and any level 3 priests. So that's going to be the prophet and the pretender. Those are going to be the guys who are going to have to move down to take the thrones as soon as we've got them. Do I move her to the front line? Yeah, I think I will. Let's move her to Skither. Yeah, we'll move her to Skither. We've got a whole bunch of troops here I forgot about. Lots and lots of militia, and I don't know where these militia guys came from. We'll move these down towards the front line too. Jomon here. She's just going to go on research. Let's move this guy down to move him down this way. Okay, and we've got more mages just to script. I'm just going to do this really quick, guys. Yeah, again, here we want to start building some troops up. The Woodhenge Druids. I'm not too worried about them. Go with the Law Mistresses. This guy is now going to be site searching, so let's get him on auto site search so we can start building our air gems up. Not sure if we're going to need them at this point of the game. Hedna here. She can move down as well. Let's bring her down into this because she's going to be used in Jomon. And we'll give her a bunch of gems too. I'll just take some gems down as well. She wants to be researching. Just going to get some of these troops just on wait now, so I don't have to keep moving through them every turn. Yeah, looks like these guys are making their move Erythrea. They're attacking in kind of piecemeal fashion. They're not really doing anything particularly useful. Okay, that's going to be the end of this turn. Let's watch the end of the. Let's watch the battles, and then I'll end the episode. It's been quite a long episode, folks. Sorry, I'm trying to make these a little bit shorter, just so that I can. I've got a little bit less time to play at the moment, so I'm going to be trying to probably space the episodes out a little bit. But it's been a nice long episode. For those of you who enjoy watching Dominions, hopefully this was 45 minutes of fun and not pain. Voice of Apsu. No, we didn't find anything. I don't think we found anything with Voice of Apsu. Found a magic site, the Fairy Circle. Okay, which one's this? Yeah, that gives us glamour. Antiopeia was a victim of an assassination attempt. Ooh. Oh, this isn't looking good. Don't bless yourself. Is that all she's got? Oh, she's dying. Okay, right. We got an assassin here in Feminie. So we probably want to start putting some bodyguards on these troops. Yeah, maybe so. Anyway, there's a battle in the unknown marshes. This is us breaking out of our... Yeah, I think we got plenty of troops here. Yeah, they're sat on our capital, but they don't really have enough to be able to really hurt us. We'll probably kill lots of these with the arrows before they even get in. Yeah, one of their crossbows ran already, which is good. They were the main threat to me, really, out of that force. Let's see if we can kill these hoplites. Yeah. Overwhelmed. Look at this. We've got a phantasmal knight coming in. We just cast... They're actually pretty good, look. 18 defense skill, 13 attack, 17 protection. And they're also ethereal. And they got 2 attack. They got the phantasmal light and lance. Only works in the first attack. Then the phantasmal weapon. Okay, so that thing works kind of like a big tank, I guess, like a big ethereal tank. All right, so yeah, we didn't really lose much there. So we drove those guys off. There was a battle in Lupia. This is okay. Jomon's attacking into our province defense that we put up. We didn't put up a whole lot here. We might be able to kill these. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. No. Okay, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we did wound them, but yeah, we lost that province. Okay, there's a battle in Mag. Oh yeah, this is just, you've seen this before many times. This is just... Okay, yeah, not much to see there. Okay, so no damage. There's a battle in Lowmark. This is again Jomon attacking into us. Oh. Sending alone. Why is he doing this? I wonder why he moved in there. Like, I have seen the AI do this a little bit. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. I said that the AI in this game is much improved than it is. But there's a couple of little bugs in it. There's a couple of little things that it's doing, like sending priests into province. I don't know what that is. I hope if it's not been reported, I'm going to report it because it needs to be done. There's a battle in the Whispering Wastes. This is another raiding group. Yeah, again, this is probably not a lot to see here, folks. Unless you, like me, you just enjoy watching. Look at that. Straight round the back. Okay. So that was in the Whispering Wastes. We lost a Feminie soldier. And there's a battle at the Fortress of Hubberton. Let's see how this Flamestorm works. Because I'm interested to see this. We might just kill our communion slaves here, but we'll see. Okay, what have they actually got in? Have they got reasonable force? Here comes Flamestorm. Wow. Is that it? Wow, is that Flamestorm? I thought it would be bigger than that. Still did the job. Don't get me wrong. I'm not that disappointed. That's pretty interesting though, because the thing is, this is not something that you just cast with, you kind of cast to end the battle. You can just throw that like like this. I think you only need it's 5/5, was it? Let's just speed up this battle. I know we're going to win this now, so we'll just see what happens. There we go. Look, got into the back. I'm just going to watch that again. I just want to watch this flamestorm go off. Anyway, let's just have a look at what happened here. So we lost some archers, and we killed a bunch of stuff. But let's just watch that again, because I just want to see how that flamestorm spell actually works. Because it looked like it was just speed up a little bit. Okay, so she gets ready to cast it. Flamestorm, here it goes. And then we're just going to put it on slow motion in a minute. There we go. There's Flamestorm. So it comes out. Let's just see where it lands and how much it actually kills. Okay, right. I thought that was an area of 50. That looks more like 20 to me. So I'm kind of confused about that. Because I think that's like an area of effect 20, unless I'm really misjudging stuff. So it doesn't. That wasn't quite as big and as impressive as I was expecting it to be. I might have to get people to check that, because that doesn't look like an area of effect 50 to me. That looks like 20. I think that's a 20 job. I think 50 should be twice that size. Well, anyway, interesting stuff though. So we've got a very, very powerful fire spell that we can use now. An unexpected event has occurred in Cybermark. We got +1 luck. We killed a scout, an Arethian scout. We've completed a construction of a castle. And we're working through all these gates. Now, we've got a little bit more time to go through this fort in Jomon. I don't think now that they're going to have much to be able to come at us with. We've taken the fortress at Hubberton, and... let me make sure before I forget that I get a temple up here. So let's get her building a temple. We can upgrade this to a citadel as well. Do that. Yeah, so... Yeah, so they're not going to be able to get much up, because look, we're actually got these guys under siege in multiple areas now. I might just leave. Let's just leave a militia there, and we'll go and take this province here back. And... yeah, Jomon's still got quite a lot of stuff, but I think then they're not going to be able to. Yeah, I don't know, because these forts are quite big now. They've actually got quite a lot of resources. Look, so it's probably not hurting them that much to have these forts all in, in every province. I've never seen the AI do that before. I've never seen that before. It's kind of interesting, and look, not all of the AI is doing that. It's just it literally is just Jomon that's doing that. Wow, they got a lot of forest, you see. Jomon's actually a forest land in this game, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this is awesome. Anyway, guys, right, that is it. I'm gonna play this turn next time. Anyway, we are getting kind of close now that we've just as a bit of an ending speech. Just thinking about things. Now that we've taken Hubberton here, I think we probably want to try to. I think I'm going to try to take Mag. Once we've got Mag, we've got a lab, and we can actually build this up, and then we are within teleporting range of Oak Beach here. Now he has put a fortress up here now, but it's only a small one. We want to try and take this as soon as possible, because if we're going to jump troops down onto the forts, we want to be able to we really want to be able to siege them down quick. Like that could be sieged down relatively quickly. I'd say, but this one, for example, now I think we're gonna have to march an army over onto this one. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I will catch you in the next episode. Let me know what you think about the series in the comments. We are drawing to an end. I think. I don't think this is going to be going on much longer. And yeah, this is going to be about researching some of the later stage spells. Is there anything else in evocation that we could go for? Probably not. Flames from the Sky is a good one. This is just blasts enemies from long range. It's a ritual, so you just hit enemy armies from long range. Very, very fun to use. So you can blast them with, in the magic phase before you go in and attack them, and really really wreck them. But yeah, we'll figure out some of the spells. I think I'd quite like to look at some of the glamour stuff too. All right, guys, I'll catch you next time. Take care.